Konnichiwa minasan, it's your boy Andrew, the most kawaii weeaboo, back at it again with another ReZero video. This wa? Kakui desho, kawaii desho. Anyway, so today I wanna talk about the ending of the series, ReZero, and how, hey, it's pretty good. To be honest, I actually expected a really horrible ending from ReZero based on how episode 24 turnout. I mean, things are going well. I thought, maybe in the 25th episode, everything would go to shit, and like, nope, let's just make this an abrupt cliffhanger, just like Tokyo Ghoul and shit. Like, yeah, I mean, so far, like, every time I follow an anime, and y- you know, most of the time, when a new anime season comes out, I'll just wait it out, wait for the anime to finish, and then I just binge watch it because I hate that kind of disappointment when I expect a really good ending and then it just turns out to be shit. But this time, ReZero never didn't fail to impress me. That was a great ending over there, even though they left some details out, like what happened to Rem and stuff like that. But who cares about Rem? Am I right? That's, to be honest, nobody cares about Rem. Or rather, I don't. I'm on Team Emilia. Nobody cares about Rem. I don't care about Rem. And yeah, so without further ado, I will be talking about ReZero, and I would like to say, hey, that's pretty good. So let's point out the most obvious part on why this ending was really satisfying. So the episode starts out with Emilia, she's like being with the kids and stuff, and then they're talking about Subaru, and yeah, and I thought since like the past, I don't know, like 10 episodes, like more than half the series, you don't see Amelia at all until like the last 3 episodes, and now you get to see her in full view, and for an Amelia fan, it's perfected. You get to see the essence and beauty of Amelia, and yeah, and she's so cute in this episode. And yeah, when she's with the children, and then it develops Subaru's character, and I thought, hey, that's not bad. I mean, it's a good change. Like instead of saying Remu all the time, that caused people to go, Rem's the best girl. Rem's the best girl. Finally, you get to see Amelia and just kick all these people in the face and just like, ha, Rem's gone. Nobody cares about Rem anymore. And yeah, so I guess that's the first point I would like to point it out. Though I guess some people who prefer Ram over Amelia would argue, but who cares, am I right? Amelia's the best girl. Just deal with it, alright? And of course, the second reason why this had a good ending is that this episode, look at how Betelgeuse was killed so hard. Like, just look at how he freaked out, and it's like, oh, Majo got Daisuke and shit like that. And then look, he meets Satara in Subaru's body, and then he just freaks out, and he dies. He gets killed so hard by Subaru that you can tell he's actually dead. He got killed so hard by Subaru. In the other episodes, he just gets sliced by the sword and just quote unquote dies. And then you see him in Subaru's body, like, ha! Look, I'm over here. 私は魔女家を滞在して平担当。Betelgeuse Romane Conti. This! And yeah, he just flips shit out in Subaru's body. Yeah, you see things like that. And this time, he enters Subaru's body, and Subaru did the, that thing, and then kicks him out, and couldn't kill, and just kills him, and gets hit by a rock. But that doesn't just end there. You gotta make sure he's actually dead. So he comes out and chases after Subaru in this messed up body thing, and yeah, Subaru kills him for realsies, and yeah, and I like how meticulous he is killed in this episode, and from this episode, we know that Betelgeuse will actually die and not come back. Like, he's not coming back after this episode, and he wouldn't go, oh, no ga furueru this, and yeah. So this is another good point of the episode that I really like. Some closure to the huge problem in the series. The main antagonist finally dies, which is good. I mean, I like Betelgeuse, but plot progression did. Plot progression has to happen, and so to all Betelgeuse fans, I'm sorry, but let's move on. All right, and this is the part where I really loved about the episode, which is the ultimate ending. I mean, they finally had a closure. They had an effect. So finally, Subaru got a reward for what he was slugging so hard for. He he managed to rest on Emilia's lap, and she was so cute. And yeah, this is why I'm proud to make Emilia my waifu. Subaru wakes up to see a really cute Emilia looking at him, and then she cared about him. And this is the part where they cleared the misunderstanding that was evident like 10 episodes ago, where they argued and stuff, and Emilia misunderstood Subaru and thought that special treatment Subaru was talking about was that she that other people give her because she's an half elf and she's often associated with the witch. But Subaru explained that to her, and confesses his love for her, which made Amelia overjoyed and really happy to be loved by someone, which I am glad happened. And and it was a really touching scene because you see Amelia loving herself and Subaru comforting her. It was the most rewarding experience, not only for Subaru but for all the viewers watching the anime. Unless you think Rum's the best girl, then fuck you, get out. So yeah, I think that was the best part about the entire episode per se. Moreover, Subaru was died so many times. You see all the despair, all the shit has gone through, and how many times he died, how many times he panicked, how many times his mind broke, how many times he got desperate, and how hard he tried. He tried so hard and got so far, and in the end it actually mattered. And finally he managed to meet the girl of his dreams and is reunited with her and managed just to sit on her lap, which is the best part. And he manages to have a nice talk with her, and yeah, he does all that, and it's pretty it's pretty good. I'm just impressed with how it ended, and it was perfect. The music and everything, it played really well in the last episode. And in conclusion, I would recommend that you watch this anime, even though it might get frustrating and annoying at times, but trust me, it's worth it. Well, you should be already watching the anime because the very fact that you are watching this video right now, it means you're hearing of all the spoilers, which you actually shouldn't. You should just watch it knowing nothing and then just admiring the beauty and masterpiece of this anime. I wouldn't say that I wouldn't rate this anime a 10 out of 10. That after all, it has its flaws, and I understand that. I know that it can get frustrating at times, and sometimes it goes to shit. I've been there before. I know, but I think this is one of the better anime we have this season or last season. Whatever season this anime even is right now, I think that it was pretty well done, and especially for the ending, because to me, how a series begins and ends is very important. I mean, the middle parts also important, but like, I mean, imagine a series that starts out well, middle's okay, and ends like shit. I wouldn't want to watch that kind of shit. Tokyo Ghoul. Tokyo Ghoul's shit all the way, to be honest. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you're new to this channel, I am Andrew, the ultimate kawaii tone deaf weeaboo. That you listen, I make random anime cover songs and stuff on Vocaloid and other Japanese songs because I'm a fucking weeaboo. And yeah, thanks for watching, and like, comment, and subscribe. You may dislike if you want, if you cringe to this video. But anyways, I hope you have a nice day, and peace out!